Good afternoon, guys. It's Tuesday, February the 20th. Hope everybody had a nice long weekend with President's Day being on Monday. Didn't have no. I'm sure you noticed I didn't have a video Friday or Monday because the President's Day is just nothing going on Fridays anyway. And then Monday, when the banks are closed here in the U.S., nothing's going on yet. Not much movement. But there was today, of course, with the news, the Canadian CPI kind of moved the market. Anything tied to Canadian moved quite a bit. So I want to thank you for the new subscribers that was over the weekend. I appreciate that very, very much. I've said probably 1,000 times I'm not trying to get Taylor Swift subscriber numbers. And I'm not trying to get to the point to where you get paid by YouTube. If I get there, great. If I don't, that's great too. That's not the goal here. His goal is to teach people to be able to trade successfully, swing trading on Forex currencies. And hopefully I'm doing that for you. We're going to start out with the pound dollar on the 1 hour. This is what I use. Remember last week, Tuesday, we had news that spiked the pound down against the dollar, and look where we're right back at. This always gets, sometimes it gets filled all the way, and sometimes it just gets most of it filled in. And we've done most of it. And I told y'all last week that I got in. Remember, watch for this yearly pivot line. Very, very important. Very important. I got in like 9 pips before the line just to be able to get in. Then when it came back down, after this setup occurred, I got back in down here. So I had another position added on. When it moved up here, I moved my stop on the second half to underneath here instead of from over here. And as it pushed up, I was able to take off half the position on my first half, and I still got the on the second half, the second pair that I got into, plus the half of the first pair. Once this pushed back up again, my stop went up underneath here, and as it pushed up again, then I was able to take off the second half of the other position. So I had basically 2 other half positions, which I'm still in, but the stop is now right up here. I took off half of my first position that was over here, the one that was within 9 or 10 pips. And this is a major resistance line during the daytime. If it makes a big run like that, I look to get out, and that's got out of that, but I'm still in the second entry on my position. The other half, the second half, it's up under the stop loss is up under this big candle right there. So it's going to make money. Made good money on the pound dollar. Had to wait because I didn't get in it until the 14th of February, and here we're on the 20th, so 6 days before I made pretty good money on it. But it was worth it. The Aussie dollar, I'm not in this, but as you can see, it's got a 1 hour sell on it right now. The pound CAD, this is another one I was in, and you can see it exploded to the upside. Now I've taken off all the position on it, because I was waiting on the CAD news. I had my stop moved up, so I wasn't going to lose any money, but it exploded to the upside, went way beyond. So I took it off up in here actually on that wick. Didn't catch the rest of that, but I did get up into there. Took that position off on the half, and I got the other half, and it's up underneath this low. So it's going to make money as well. Pound yen, I'm not in. There's nothing to do on it. We'll squeeze it in. As you can see, there's nothing to do. There's the sell. It started right in there. You could have got in anywhere in here, and that's what happened. And there's possible another sell opportunity that came up into here, but I'm not in it, not in that one. Euro New Zealand, I'm looking for a buy opportunity here. We're below the yearly pivot, so I'm looking for a buy opportunity on this, and I'm actually, I hope I didn't miss my opportunity right there. This low is 75. It's at 16. I'm going to, let's see. So that would be, what's my risk here? 75. 05. 6. $10. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go long on this trade. Euro New Zealand, I'm willing to risk $10 on that. The pound New Zealand, it's kind of ran away. Depending on what it does here, I think we are close to a yearly, yes. See, we're getting close to that yearly pivot. I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to wait on the yearly pivot before I buy the pound New Zealand. New Zealand yen is in a 1 hour sell. I'm not in that one. Hoping it's going to push back up into here. Then I'll get in for a short. Euro Aussie. It's made a 1 hour buy, but it's running away here. Running away. Need a pullback to be able to get in. Nothing to do on that one. Euro CAD, I was in this one. Done the same thing. Now it's up to the back up to the yearly pivot where we sold off from, and we came down, turned around, came back up. I'm out of that position, closed it out just a couple of pips before that line, just in case it just didn't get to it and actually went above it and closed it. So I'm out of the Euro CAD. That was very profitable as well. Pound Aussie, it's made a 1 hour move up. Need a pullback back down into here to be able to get in long. But no, we're still a good ways from, yes, we're still a good ways from the yearly pivot. So just need a pullback on that to be able to get in. If it runs away, nothing to do. CAD yen, there was the sell right there. You could have had a second opportunity, I believe. 111.60 was that high, and that high is 111.42. So yes, there was another opportunity to get short right there on the CAD yen. I am not in that one. The Euro yen has made a 1 hour sell signal. I'm looking for a little push up into here for a sell opportunity on the Euro yen. Odd yen, same thing. Need a little push up into here to be able to do a sell. So nothing to do on either one of those just yet. So again, I want to thank everybody for doing the 3 subscribers that I had over the weekend. I appreciate that. That just lets me know between the likes and the subscribes that I'm helping somebody. I hope that's what my hope is. I'm able to help somebody successfully to be able to trade swing trading or position trading, I guess you could call it as well, because you can add to these positions. But just at certain points, you just can't pick, when it goes down 10 I'm going to get in and add more to it. No, it takes more than that. It has to be another setup opportunity in it. So I'm going to have another video for tomorrow. If y'all have any questions or comments, feel free to go after you watch the video. Under the video there's a comment section. You can go in there, ask a question, make a comment, whatever you want to in there, and I'll get back to you just as soon as possible. So we will see you guys tomorrow with another video.